I've been noticing something since being out here. You know, you got people that come overseas and they thrive. Life gets better. They start figuring things out. They adapt. And then you got other people. Same opportunity, same city, same environment. And they struggle. Some of them end up broke. Some of them frustrated. And some of them end up going back home. And the crazy part is, it's not the country. It's not even the money most of the time. It's something deeper than that. And once you really see it, you can't unsee it. So let's talk about why some people come overseas and level up, and why others come out here and completely fall apart. What really made me thinking about all this is just watching people. You see different types of guys come out here, whether it's Colombia, Thailand, Vietnam, you know. Some come with a plan. Some come just to see what happens. But they all end up in the same place physically. Same city, same opportunities, same environment. But the outcome's completely different. You got one guy is building something, getting comfortable finding his rhythm. And another guy is in the same city, confused, frustrated, spending money fast, trying to figure out why things aren't going his way. And when you look at it from the outside, you start asking yourself, how is that even possible? How can two people be in the same place and have completely different experiences? That's when you realize it's not about the place. Most people lose before they even get here, and they don't even realize it. Because everything starts with expectations. Before somebody even books their flight, they've already built the whole picture in their head. They've watched the videos, they've seen the social media, they've seen the clips of the lifestyle, and it looks smooth. It looks easy. It looks like you just land and everything starts going your way. Cheap lifestyle, good energy, women, freedom. And don't get me wrong, that stuff exists. But what people don't realize is that's just one side of it. And when you come out here expecting that to be your everyday reality, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Because real life doesn't move like a highlight reel. So now you got people landing in a new country, expecting everything to feel like a certain way. And when it doesn't, they don't know how to process it. This is where the separation happens. Mindset. Because once you get here, you got two types of people. You got the ones that adjust, and you got the ones who resist. The ones that adjust, they observe first. They don't try to control everything. They don't expect things to be like back home. They take their time. They learn how things work. They move slower. And over time, they find their rhythm. Then you got the other group. They come out here and they try to move the same way they did back home. Same expectations, same habits, same mindset. And when things don't go their way, they get frustrated. They start blaming the environment. They start saying things like, this place ain't what I thought. This don't make sense. But the truth is, they never adjusted. You can't go somewhere new and expect everything to work the same. That's just not how it works. Now let's talk about something a lot of people don't want to hear. Freedom. Because everybody talks about freedom like it's a good thing. And it is, if you know how to handle it. But for a lot of people, freedom is the problem. When you come overseas, nobody telling you what to do. No routine forced on you. No pressure from your environment back home. And that sounds good until you realize you actually need structure. Because without discipline, freedom turns into chaos. Now you got people spending more than they should, going out too much, not taking care of themselves, not thinking long term. And they don't even realize it's happening because they feel like they're just enjoying their life. But over time it catches up. And that's where things starts going left. That's why you see people come out here and slowly fall off. Not because the place is bad, but because their habits got exposed. This might be the most important part right here, how you move. Because how you experience overseas is directly connected to how you carry yourself, your awareness, your decisions, your patience. Everything matters more. You can't move reckless. You can't move fast without thinking. You can't assume you understand everything right away. The people that thrive, they move with intention. They pay attention. They don't rush into situations. They don't let emotions control their decisions. They take their time, and because of that, they avoid a lot of problems before it even happen. The people that struggle, they move off impulse. They move off feeling. They chase the experience instead of understanding the environment. And that's where things start breaking down. When you really break it down, the people that do well overseas, they don't try to live a fantasy. They build a life. That's the difference. They focus on stability, routine, understanding their environment. They don't try to do everything at once. They don't rush the process. They respect the fact that they're in a different place. And because of that, they last. They grow. They actually enjoy the experience long term. Here's the truth that nobody wanna really hear. Going overseas doesn't fix your life. It reveals it. If you're disciplined, you're gonna be disciplined here. If you're reckless, you're gonna be reckless here. If you don't understand yourself, this environment will make that very, very clear. Because there's nothing to hide behind. No familiar structure, no comfort zone, just you and how you move. And that's why some people thrive and others don't. At the end of the day, everybody's experience overseas is different. But it's not random. It's based on something. It's based on how you think, how you move, how you handle the freedom. So if you're thinking about coming overseas, just understand this. It's not about where you go. It's about who you are once you get there. If you got something from this, drop a comment and let me know. I'll catch you in the next video.